Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, or thempers if you prefer, and first, trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp the Trash Bear, and today we're getting back into Shadow Hearts. Now last time was a hell of a cap to the run so far. Kawashima somehow came through clutch at the tower, showing up with the cavalry, and Yuri went threw himself under the bus to try and save what they could, which didn't go well. Shanghai is in ruins 6 months later. We haven't seen Yuri since he attempted to bond with Monster Bacon summoned. And now here we are in Berizia. Excuse me, Berizia. Village somewhere in Romania with a creepy castle to check out as well. It's a sign for a weapon shop, but the door seems to be tightly closed. It's locked. It's locked. Menacing. Nice. What about here? It looks like a church, but the entrance is closed. Yes, very much so. Whoop. I do like the stake gate. That's the stakes facing each other. It's a nice touch. Cowardly Ida. Aye! Is it a monster? No. Not a monster. Monstrous, perhaps. Girl's voice. Who is it? Dad? Is that you? I'm a friend of your father. Dad, is that you? Come inside. Ah, Prague. Shell. Oh, I have terrible news. I'm so sorry. Who are you? We're the Exorcists from Prague. Terry asked us to investigate this village. Exorcists? Where's my husband? Terry is... Nina, why don't you go play over there? Mom? I see. Mommy, is Daddy dead? Will he ever come back? Oh, Nina's a sharp girl. I'm afraid not, Nina. Daddy went to call these people to come save the village. I'm so sorry. I wish we'd realized sooner. Maybe we could have saved your father. No, that's all right. The important thing is you came. We will do everything we can. I'm sure we'll be able to send the monsters packing. Thanks, mister. Ooh. Oh, Mayor. I don't trust it. That mustache. I don't trust it. Hi there, Nina. Michelle? I heard that some strangers were seen coming into this shop. That be you folks, I suppose? I'm the mayor of this village. The name's Kevin, and I'm pretty sure you're why the monsters are here. We're exorcists from Prague. The master of this shop asked for our services. Aha! So that's what's going on. Most reassuring. And where's Terry then? He's not with you? After Terry gave us this assignment, he was attacked by monsters. I see. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say. You have my deepest condolences. It's such a shame when you made arrangements to move to America. What? But you needn't worry. I'll make sure you are taken care of. Please, do your best to cheer up. Kevin, you don't have to worry about us. Nina and I have each other. Now, we're not strangers, so don't hesitate to call on me anytime. Whatever concerns you might have. Whew! Well, I guess I'll be going. I should warn our two exorcists that the monsters appear when the fog turns red. Please be careful. Well, that would have been handy to know. Were you all planning on going to America? Yes. A good friend of my husband's in New York, he sent us a lot of gifts and took good care of us. From this fall, he was going to help us with work over there. But now, he's a famous professor at New York University who grows flowers. I see. Horticulturalist. Well, let's you and me go take a look around outside. We need to explore the village a little more. Ma'am, what can you tell me about the castle where the lord of this domain used to live? The nobleman's castle? Yes, the people of Bidritsia call it Blue Castle. It's an ancient castle past the forest east of the village. It was deserted 300 years ago. No one goes near it. Are the monsters coming from that castle? No, there's no monsters in the castle. Nina! You promised not to tell that silly story anymore. But, Mom... I'm sorry. Please find out what you can about the village. I'm awfully tired. We have to rest. We'll be leaving then. Sorry to have brought you such bad news. If you think of anything else we should know, please be sure to tell us. I'm so sorry. We won't let your father's death go to waste. Ah, red mist. The fog is turning red. It's time for the monsters to show up. I can't remember the last time I was this excited. Let's leave them alone for now. Feels like something is breathing quietly. Oh. The gate is sturdily locked. A dark and seemingly endless forest on the other side. Stretches on the other side. Seemingly endless forest. Ah, fight time. Right. What? Mailman. So it's a hand coming out of a logo? Police dog. A little early. It's been forever since I used Alice, so of course I'm going to be shaky on that. Well, Trashkin, when I said I like weird horror games, this certainly takes the cake for variation in weird design. Got it. I miss Marguerite. I also miss being able to indiscriminately smack things around as Yuri. Alice still has the tiniest SP pool. Not that 8 rounds is impossible to work with, but woof. I mean, let's be fair, I I'd probably lose my shit a bit if I had to fight something like this. Hell, just, walking down the street I'd take sanity damage, let's be honest. Or hop. Oh, right. I was going the other way. You're the Exorcist Terry hired, aren't you? Allow me to be of service. We deal in weapons and armor here. Go on, take a look. Royalist stock. Thrusting sword favored by nobles for jousting. Chainmail. Tome of the Sun, on the other hand, we have immediate use for. How's our cash doing? Not terrific. Discount, please. Yes. Whew. I'm pretty sure we're getting Marguerite back at some point. So we'll just take care of that now. Damn. There's a rustling sound from inside of the house. That's odd. I feel something evil from the other side of this door. This is the mayor's house, right? Did you notice how Michelle and Nina were kind of cold to the mayor? Something's fishy here. Let's ask the people here. Well, let's try the church. And spread out and see what we can. Ah, more crow folk. You know, I really prefer just plain Kinku to these. These are disturbing. Oh, I forgot to equip my new book. Well, fortunately, we're immune to silence. I think a hit will do. Alright, Alice, you're batting cleanup. Go get him. Nice. Well, let's see what there is to read on Tome of the Sun. Right after we get that slotted in. I love the detail work here and the goofy little lore bits. Ancient book of curse removal and magic blocking. Extremely difficult to read, but legend says, if done with a pure heart, it can redeem an entire nation. Huh, fascinating. Pretty sure Fairleaf should get us up to par. Yep. Well, let's try the church. Yep, still etched. Guess that's a barn. And you're still just a shop. Fair enough. The mayor? Oh, you mean Kevin? He became a mayor because he was rich. He's been doing strange research for a long time, but I heard he's having some money problems now. Well, thanks for the tip, Ito. Big fish. Hunter Warda. Mayor's research? Yeah, I know all about that. How he'd be digging all over for some gold? Gold? Bidizia has always had frozen ground. Never able to produce more than the hair's droppings. Having to make do with what little beastie meat and hides and such we can scrounge from the forest. Yeah. Wish. When the hell did I pick that up? Oh. Hey! I thought I was gonna whip it. So they're saying about 70 hit points, give or take. Well, I tell you, those cosmic bracelets are coming in real handy. Feel like a little less of a derp for having gone after them. We did end up with a free Zodiac, so I feel slightly less bad about skipping out before getting a set of those. Trashkin, I gotta level with you. I spent about an hour or so on grinding. A little more, a little less, depending. As the encounter rate is actually very reasonable in the tower for progress, but not so much. Let's see what we can learn. Hello, Nina. Hey, Alice, my mom's feeling sick. I'll look after the shop while she rests. Nina, can I ask you something? The mayor, what kind of person is he? Could you tell me anything? I don't like him. He keeps bothering my mom. Aha! He also keeps asking to see all the gifts my dad gave me. From your dad? He gave you lots of gifts? Yeah, one of them's a letter from my dad's friend in America. It's got a cute little leather bag attached to it. It's my favorite. Do you still have it? Yeah, I hid it in a secret place. Perhaps the mayor is just an oddball who doesn't seem to be very well liked. Maybe. That doesn't mean the monsters are coming from the Blue Castle. Or does that mean the monsters are coming from the Blue Castle? The master of the castle would never be friends with monsters. You know the master of the castle? There are no monsters in that castle. That blonde-haired master of the castle saved me from 2 wolves. Saved me from wolves. He did? Really? Yeah, a month ago, a person with big wings flew towards the castle. I ran after this person, but I got lost in the forest. Soon the wolves came after me. Then, the master ran out of the castle to save me. Then what did the master of the castle do? The master of the castle took me back to the village and went home. My mom keeps saying that the master is a vampire. She tells me that if people find out about this, they'll think I'm a vampire too. Did he suck your blood? No! The master was very nice. We joined hands and sang together. Oh, really? So it seems there really is someone at the castle. Maybe we need to check that out first. But what if what Nina said is true? Then I wouldn't think the master and the monsters are related. But he might know something more about the red fog and the monsters. Alice, are you going to see the master? Then take this key with you. You can open the east gate with it. Why do you have the key to the east gate, Nina? Or maybe there's several? Well, thank you all the same. There are lots of wolves in the forest. Be careful. We'll be right back. Wait here with your mother, okay? Okay. I'm helping my mom. What would you like? Ooh, metal belt? Ah, thumb bracelet. Bell. Mirror bracelet. Renders petrification neutral. Spikes, pocket. Oh, we can pick up pocket watches. 3 of those would come in handy. Coral lariat. Indicator sweeps 20. Oh, yeah, we have one of those. Let's see, we can pick up root. Oh. Yeah, root's good. So we're into seed and root territory. Oh, we're gonna have to build up a new stock. We'll worry about that later. For right now, let's choose Progreso. So, let's see if they got anything new from here. Huh? Blue Castle Vampires? It's ages since that rumor went around. But I seen something just the other day. Some sort of light or something shining from the castle window. You're going to Blue Castle? No, I don't think you should. There's a vampire living there. No one's ever come back alive. Well, fortunately, we have the proof in the pudding elsewhere. Alright. Let's, take a looky-see. Yes. Let's head through the gate. Aha. Blue Castle, please. Ooh. Ooh, that background work. BMG bumping. Excuse me, the background music just bumping. What is this? They call it Blue Castle, but it's not blue at all. My father told me that most location names are based on legends or superstition. I think that's nice. It's more evocative. You're a real romantic, aren't you? If I said anything like that, stones would come flying. Whoa! Hold on. What are you doing here? Mayun? Brr, it's freezing. I came here to check out the cuties, but all I've found so far are bats. Care for some moxapuncture or acupuncture? Not right now. Thank you. Paraseed. Empty. Because I opened it. It's, anything over here? Aha! Star Swallow. How is a Star Swallow? Uses all attacks, critical hits. Oh my glob. That is busted. If that comes in a group, holy hell. Okay, this I'm getting just a little hint of Castlevania funk in here. Damn, now I kind of want to play Symphony of the Night again. Wonder if there's been any clutch together Castlevania RPGs in the fan made. I know I found an entire series based off Castle or Symphony of the Night, but I'm pretty sure you can't get a hold of those anymore. I think they're in the Lost Media camp. It's locked, but it won't open. It's not locked, but it won't open. Whoa! What? What the heck? It opened all on its own? That's a fine howdy-do. Do you suppose that's supposed to be an invitation? It's ghosts. It's ghosts. ZhuZhen, it's ghosts. I got no say. Wow. Well, certainly blue on the inside. What? What? What's the matter, Alice? What made you turn around all of a sudden? I felt someone pass behind us. You felt someone? But there's no one there. Alright, first order of business. Save. Yep. Here we go. Bonk 'em. Ah, no. Flame dance, please. Courage through fire. Nope. Yeah. Heck. Well, they can take off a hunky, healthy chunk. Healthy chunk of health. Ugh. Okay, good. Heck are these called? Hollow. Fitting. Wait. That'll do. Incidentally, the hunter we spoke to, through the door? Yeah, that's a lottery member. Can't play with them until after the castle, though, I don't think. Oh, hello. A tent. Alright, well, let's see if the doors are open, or if we're in restricted mode. Looks like there used to be a passage there. The door is locked, but you don't see any sort of keyhole. Weird. Heck. Well, we need the money anyway. Wonkus. Yikes. Save yourself. Should have ogre danced. Should have ogre flame danced. Yeah, I should have, but I'm being cheap. Oh, let's try the next door. I'm betting not, but... Heavy door is sealed shut by an unseen force. Well, that's not what I expected, but okay. Guess I'll take the hint. Let's patch up Zhao and get after it. Well, they do hit hard around here. I definitely miss having a tank. Not really excelling at ZhuZhen and Alice's fate rings, but hey, we're getting it done. What? It happened again. What's wrong? Who's here? I know you're watching. Show yourself. Really? I don't feel a thing. Where is it? He's gone again. Aha! A pocket watch. Excellent, we have a second pocket watch now. We don't really have any damage dealers, so... What? Raise your voice in prayer. Pray for new writing to be turned into old. So long as the 8 flames remain unlit, the door to the throne will not open. Offer up thy prayers. What? That's strange. Is this an underground chapel? This coffin is open. I guess it means this really is a vampire castle, just like that lady Michelle was saying. But I don't feel any evil here, like I did in Bistricia. Instead, I feel eternal silence here, as if this place has been cut off from the rest of the world. Only eternity exists here, no sadness or hate. Oh dear. You're right. There's someone there. Hello there. Are you the prince of the castle Nina was talking about? Please, wait. This seems to be the newest lot. It's the only coffin that's open. What's that mess there? Seems to be someone hanging there. The coffin of Abel, will you pray? No. Abel. Stephen. Frank. Maria. Helen. Robin. Edgar. Leon. Let me grab the old pad real quick and do a little bit of layout work. Okay, let's fiddle. Alright, so I'm gonna look there. Let's... Okay, so... last time I played... it's an order. I need to pray the coffins in the correct order. If I get a string of it correct, the light, but the wrong or out of sequence coffin will unlight it. So we have Abel, Stephen, Frank, and Maria on the top row. Helen, Robin, Edgar, and Leon. Let's try alphabetic. So, Abel. Edgar. That's 2. Freon, I'm calling it correct. Frank. I think we got it, Trashkin. Right, Helen. Yeah. Let's see. Leon. Oh yeah, I think we got it, Trashkin. Leon, Maria. Robin. And last but not least, Stephen. Bingo! Oh, I do love me a good puzzle, Trashkin. You know, it does feel a little hokey. Nothing wrong with a little hokey. I have no idea which door it is, but between that and the pocket watch, this has been a great get. Let's see, an unseen force held it together. There was no keyhole in the north. I would expect the layout for the entranceway to face. Well, 3 turns, the size of the adjustment ring is reduced. Oh, it's just straight up reduced. That's a problem if you got bad eyesight, I imagine. That is ridiculously tiny. I guess that's the equivalent of blind for this game? That is a fascinating way to revamp blind. How many doors sealed shut? Okay, that's still sealed. How are we doing on hit points? Not great. Fortunately, I stocked up back in Shanghai. So we got a while before we need to worry about anything. Let's definitely hit that save. Bonkus. Oh, Alice got it in one? Nice. I didn't even notice. I was so happy at hitting a perfect. Good place to stock up on Phoenix Tails, though. How we doing cash-wise? Pretty good. I would expect the phone room to line up with center, but... Oops, it's a dead end. It's a throne room. Like, it's by nature meant to be a dead end. For all its splendor, it's an awfully bleak room, isn't it? It seems so empty, but someone definitely lives here. Oh, anything? There's a painting of a very happy-looking family. Check out there. Nothing to check out there. What about here? Over there? I mean, the mantelpiece looks immaculate. This is a very comfy looking room for receptions. I particularly want to sit on that bench. I know it's going to be hell in the lower back unless you pick center or one of the sides, but that's a very well made bench. I have woodworking jealousy, Trashkin. Okay, here's the thing. So, like, the simpler the design looks in woodworking, especially if it's, you know, open backed, unsupported in a lot of areas like that, requires masterful work in the joinery, especially because every piece needs to be strong enough to support itself and fit perfectly to the rest. Or I've watched one too many woodworking YouTube channels. Well, that seems to be the only clue here. Listless male voice. Are you looking for someone, my pretty young lass? Huh? Just strides through, because they own the place. What? Oh, that's better. Well, well, a most interesting welcome. I'm Alice. This is ZhuZhen, a monk. Are you the master of this castle? Yes, I am the master of this castle. Whoa! Bored vampire. However, it seems that I dozed off for a time and the castle forgot all about me. When I finally awoke, a band of monsters had moved in and were prowling all around the castle. A pesky demon had found its way into the tower as well. Now, then, Alice, what brings the two of you to my humble abode? We're here to find out who is causing the monster attacks in Byzitsia. Did you wake up around the same time monsters began attacking the village? Ah, so that's it. You suspected me of setting the monsters upon the village. So you came to question me about it, and to kill me if your suspicions proved true. Am I right? Bingo. Glad we reached an understanding so quickly, Mr. See-Through Man. What's the scoop? Are you the master of the monsters? I'm afraid not. Neither I nor my ancestors have ever brought any harm to the people of our domain. And, historically speaking, he's right. There's no record of the master of the land attacking their own people, according to second-hand accounts back in Prague. If I did that, my granddaddies would come flying out of those caskets you saw and chew me out all night. You must be a vampire. Are you a good vampire, like Nina believes? A good vampire? Yes, I am a vampire, and it's true that not all vampires are evil. It is the same among humans, is it not? There are good people, and there are bad people. Huh. I was ready to kick some butt, but you just took the wind out of my sails. ZhuZhen's like, I was gonna stake me a vamp! In that case, though, who's behind the monster attacks on Bitrizia? I don't know either, but if the village is under attack, you certainly can't ignore it. As it happens, I've just been dying of boredom around here. So how about if I help out? You'd help us? Sure. And it'll be nice to see my cute little friend in the village again. Shall we be going then? You certainly are an unusual man. What's your name, anyway? My name? Oh, how many years has it been since I gave anybody my name, I wonder? My name is... Ladies and gentlemen, Keith. Keith Valentine. Keith Valentine. Oh, Trashkin, I've been excited to get to this portion of the game. I've been holding it in. Because Keith is our canonically bi vampire friend. And the punchline? I didn't know Kawashima was based on a canonically bi woman. This game is chock full of representation in the oddest places. Please, just call me Keith. Okay, Keith, let's get to work. Now, look, I understand vampires suck human blood. You better not chomp into our necks or anything, man. I guess the books say all sorts of curious and silly things about us. But true vampires aren't like that. Daylight and crosses don't bother me a bit, nor garlic. We may be undead, but that doesn't mean we can't be killed. We're just tougher than humans. A most curious constitution you have. I wonder whether being that way is a boon or bane. At any rate, it's good to have you with us. The pleasure is mine. Alright, let's get a look at Keith's outfit. Chainmail and an antique rapier. Well-preserved antique sword with an engraved blade. Stained with the blood of many swordsmen, its blade is a unique combination of flexibility and durability, and with a simple cross handle. It can cause instant death. Instant death rapier to start, huh? Oh, he comes with a pocket watch all of his own. Let's get you a studded cap and a western belt, buddy. It's the style at the time, I'm sort of told. Let's check the formation. Yep, Keith's our new frontliner. Well, let's head on down. Well, Trashkin, I suppose we now have a use for that sword. Oh. I can't afford to do the thing just yet. We'll do it after we get the sword. But, apparently, Keith doesn't find Mei Yun's technique invasive or disturbing. Oh. Ah, dang. Wolves. Wolves that look suspiciously like not wolves. The tail's a little bit wrong, but, you know, if they recycled Doggo model, okay, fine. Yoga fire. I mean, flame dance. And alright. Not bad. Okay, let's get it right this time. That such an early start. A hit out of sequence, if you missed one, is still a miss. That's useful data. I think I learned that a while ago, but heck. Let's see, new cures, which I think is implant. Wait, that's petrification. Angel's feather. Oh god, I did it wrong. I did the wrong target. Wonky RPG, trashkin.
Go.
Oh! There we go. Alright, I gotta read up on Wish, so I know what the heck it does. Corpse arm while I'm at it. I mean, I know it's a darkness attack, but beyond that... Rituals. Drain touch, earth edge, bat dance, bloodsucker. In a weird way, earth's kind of appropriate for vampires, I suppose. Ah! Heck. Just guard a minute. I gotta get the hang of this new. Ah! This is tricky. But you gotta be right. Ooh. Ooh. Be a slick boy. Okay, there we go. You got that shadowy foof, that foosh in the step. Checking for stray items. The fog's a lot thicker than normal, it is. I saw Kevin run towards the general store a little while ago. Wonder what that was all about. What's Kevin up to? Let's see. I'll take that royalist stock. Discount, please. And round 2. Let's get a good look at that, shall we? Longsword favored by no... That is a funky handguard. For jousting, its narrow tip was made for piercing armor. Somewhat heavy to be carried, it's a weapon to be feared in battle. Well, its stocks were made entirely for thrusting, and were heavy and dense as sin. Like, it is a meant to thrust only sword kind of a deal. Let's get you that lariat. I think it's Jade Lariat. Yeah, let's increase our hit size a wee bit. Oh no. Michelle? Nina? Hello? Anybody home? Alice! Nina! What's wrong? What happened? My mom! It's my mom! What happened to your mom? Calm down now. Talk to me. A little while ago. I didn't trust that mustache. I knew it! Oh, hello, Mayor. Hello there. Anything I can help you with? Let's see. I was short on mana leaf. Oh yes, I need some pure seed too. Ah, I almost forgot. I'm out of Pharaoh leaf. What else? Kevin? I haven't seen the X's around. Do you know where they went? Exorcist? Oh, you mean those two? I have no idea where they went. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Hiding something? What are you talking about? I think it's time you left. Terry sure didn't do me any favors by going and getting those guys. Just when my research was ready to pay off, he had to go and pull a trick like that. What on earth are you talking about? Don't you know about the research I've been doing? You mean digging for gold, right? Officially, yes, but actually I've been looking into the life of vampires. A vampire? There's no need to be so scared. Your father was helping me with my research, you know. I was researching vampires to crack the Blue Castle mystery and get the treasure hidden there. But the moment Terry got word of that job in America, he lost all interest in the research. So there's monsters attacking the town? In our research, we happened to discover a way to summon monsters. The monsters that have been attacking the village lately are all monsters that we summoned. But then Terry panicked and went all the way to Prague to find some exorcists. It was a foolish thing to do. If he had only listened to me, he'd have never had to die. You're controlling those monsters. Monsters are extremely obedient to the summer. They're much more pliable that way than humans. And you're also... I couldn't afford to let word out about the powers I discovered. I couldn't afford to let word about the powers I discovered get out. It would have ruined me. Now, I want you to hand over what Terry's friend in America sent him. It was some gold dust, right? Once that's in my possession, I can depart this stupid village. Gold dust? I don't know anything about that. Still playing dumb? I was going to spare your life if you handed it over, but you forced my hand. Go away! I won't let you have what Dad gave me. Oh, God, Nina. Ah, so you've got it, have you, Nina? Excellent. Now be a good girl and hand it over. Why so stubborn? Well, in that case, take this. Ah! Nina! If you value your mother's life, then bring me the gold dust, understand? Nina! How horrible. That son of a bitch! He's finally shown his true colors. Raising his hand against a child? It's unforgivable. I'm right with you there, ZhuZhen. Are you alright, Nina? That must have been terrifying. Oh, you're... I promise I will rescue your mother, so try and keep a stiff upper lip, okay? What a fool the mayor is. There's no treasure hidden in the castle. Let's get our rear ends over to the mayor's house, then. Wait. What is this? Dad gave it to me. Kevin told me to bring it to him. What's this? There's a letter attached. Dear Terry, this is to wish you and your family happiness and wealth everlasting. This is from your father's friend, right? I wonder what's in the bag. Do you suppose it really does contain gold dust? Here, let me take a look. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I see. Thank you for sharing it with us, Nina. This is yours to keep. What a wonderful treasure you've got. You can bet that's going to be a whole lot more use to you, Nina, than to that rotten old mare. Be sure to take good care of it. Please help my mom. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. This wee being. Alright, let's get a metal belt. Discount. Let's start by stocking up on 10. Get a base going. By the edge of my teeth. Nice! Oh, good God, I can only afford 6 of those. I only have 1 in inventory, though. Yeah, let's do 6. Discount, please. There we go. Oh, hello. Moon card. I think that'll be invaluables. Ah! Guild card found in Vitrizia. This one has a moon card on it. These guild folks must be astrology fans. Fortune-telling boy in Shanghai. Very useful in shops. Don't leave home without it. Wholesale items guild. Wig gives various benefits, but if you lose 5 times in a row with insufficient funds, it becomes inactive. Okay, so I think we could go for 30% discount now? Oh, yeah, we could go for 30% off these days. Well, that would have been nice a minute ago, but... Aren't I a derp? Oh, right, metal belt. I want to see what that does. Heavy metal belt. Raises attack power extensively, but you get a lot of odd looks when you wear it. Being a heavy metal fan helps. Okay, that was worth it just for the joke. Gotta get used to Keith's style of attack. There we go. Like, you gotta be on the dot for the start. Because if you're not gonna have a good time with it. Forget cure. Burn a feral leaf. Second random. kind of tricky. It's like, the first you need to be on time, then you need to be patient. Like, you gotta be ready right at the mark, or you're gonna have a bad time of it. It's kind of the opposite of everyone else's so far. Like, I'm surprised they kept everyone's attack pattern so distinct. Like, there'd be a real temptation, and a lot of developers I've seen in timing minigames to get samey same or just to mess with the speed of the sweep. Oh, right. Special skills. Keith. Takes away a small amount. Alright, so Dark Aligned, Earth Edge. Bat Dance. Calls pet bats to inflict damage on all enemies. Okay, so that's a two-stepper. Blitzsuck. Sucks up a large amount of HP. Takes away a small amount of HP. Okay, so Wind Aligned, Dark Aligned, Earth Aligned. Keeps real versatile. What's Wish do? Cures target except... Okay, so an all-around cure. Corpse Arm. Oh, it's Earth Aligned. I see. Corpse Sucker, or Life Sucker. I just switched together Life Sucker and Corpse Arm. Oh, Inflict Silence. I haven't seen that happen yet. Nourishing Potion cures paralysis. I have to remember that. How are we doing on mana? Pretty good. And we haven't done anything with Keith yet, but that's fine. Well, I suppose it's time to get after the fight. Let's grab a save real quick. You know, I could really use an improved hit area on Keith's sword, so we're going to take care of that before we even start this fight. Because, dear God, is the first sweep easy to miss. Oh, Devil's Deal. Jeez. Burn everything. Okay, terrific. Though again, Glob knows we need the money more than anything at this point because I blew our entire stock again. Or damn near it. Because I really want to see Keith's remarks on it. On Muxabush and such. Heck. Defend for now. We'll lean on Keith's expertise. Hello. Golden bats. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, I have to admit, I like that Protoss at least allows you to defend. Oh no.
No.
Well, this has gone real derpy. Remember right, that should drop at the end of combat for conditions. Yeah, fortunately. Hey, let's see about upgrading that sword a little bit. That hit area is brutal. Up. Well, that's an odd cost. Best we can do right now. Let's do it, Keith. Ah, so that's how you do it. What a strange ritual. I must learn to do this. Alright, everything's done. I hope you're happy. That's the joke. Keith's the only male character that is okay with Mark Sebastian. That's why Keith canonically buy Trashkin. Ah! I messed around and attracted wolves. Damn. I'm still getting used to it. Heck. Heck. Let's go nourishing potion my way out of this, but I love that little burr for the teleport forward. But yes, Keith is a little nod of the hat, or a little tip of the hat to Vincent Valentine. Unfortunately, he does suffer from Vincent Valentine syndrome, which is they included the extra character, but they didn't quite get around to fleshing him out as much as they could. It's a sort of a late intro character problem in video games. All right, let's get after it. Everything's gotten so quiet. Will you break in? Not yet. Ah, I see. We're busting in through the shed. Yeah, let's go. Huh? I didn't expect to see you, guys. Nina told us everything. We're here to take Michelle back. So you actually came back. I figured you'd slunk out of town with your tails between your legs. If you're here in place of Nina with the gold dust, then hurry up and hand it over. Oh, we ain't handing you jack, son. Put a sock in it. What made you think it'd be some piffling gold dust anyway? The only thing you're going to get from us is 100 knocks on the head. Attaboy, ZhuZhen. Is that right? So you don't care what happens to Michelle here? Well, it's going to be too late for regrets when she dies because of you. I won't tolerate anyone causing people injury on my land. I'll kill you if you lay so much as a finger on that woman. I'm already really liking Keith. A new addition to your party? Well, more food for my loyal servants. This is my village. You have no right to come here and tell me how I should be doing things. You don't know about me, do you? I'm your master, you know. I'll show you the true power of a vampire. What? A vampire? That's right. He's the guy you've been looking for. You can't trick me. Why are you all so eager to die? I'll devour you with my new body. Oh, we're gonna tear that new body to shreds. Bloodsucker. Sounds like a great opener to me. Tindalo. Oh, okay, that's a reference to Tindalo's hounds. It might explain the doggo theme going on here and the weird. Tindalo's hounds are said to hunt people that muck about with time travel. Y'all mucked with what you shouldn't have, buddy. A solid hit. Oops. Death touch. Woof. Pretty sure the potion will get him up in fighting. Haven't been be handy for this fight. Yeah! Damn! Keith's not screwing around today. Looks like the main danger from you is your physical attacks. We'll just keep her back row on healer duty. No, but Tindalos hounds are a classic monster and pop up in, I believe it was contemporary of H.P. Lovecraft's. I think it was Block? Oh, hold on just a second. Oh no, Belknap Long came up with the Tindalos hounds. Lovecraft apparently mentioned them in The Whisper in Darkness, and let's see. First appear in The Hounds of Tindalos, and they pop up in Children of the Mirror, a Wham City production. Is the most recent I remember. But yeah, if you time travel, Tindalos hounds will pop up, and apparently they travel through angles and corners, kind of a thing. Sort of a common nightmare. Oops. Let's keep the pressure up. Damn. Really going for it there, Keith. There we go. Heck. Feels silly, but it works. There we go. Fingal's is getting short on SP by now. Oh, yeah. Oh, Keith's also a Tower of Sanity. Go figure. Ah! Knew I was gonna have one. Damn. That's what I get for going for the critical. Damn. It's not that it's that tricky a set of timing, just I keep botching it. There we go. Full bar. Shame I don't have any group healing yet. Damn. That should keep Keith in the fight. There we go. We can take at least one of those major hits. There we go. Attaboy, Keith. I'm being a little too tentative. Let's see, white magic. Here we go. Damn. You get some bad breaks. This fight could go very, very different. Like, you need to be on your toes most of this fight. Heckin' Tindalo sounds, I tell ya. Sort of real good. That freaking eye. Alright, Alex, let him have it. Power of God. Fortunately, Keith is a robust boy. Damn. Well, 2's not bad. Yeah, I do say feral root's appropriate for this situation. Damn. Well, we're definitely gonna have to up the SP next turn. I think this is the most sanity management I've had to do in a while. Yeah, atta girl, Alice. I thought Keith was gonna get it, but... Whew. What a trip. Iron clocks. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be Iron Geta. Yeah, I haven't thought about that in a minute. But yeah, they're Iron Geta. Mom! Nina! I'm so glad to see you two back together. Thanks, Alice. You're welcome. Let's go home. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. The red mist is cleared, and there are no monsters in sight. Everything is back the way it was. No need to thank us, lady. We're just keeping our promise to your husband. Alice, I want you to have one of my treasures. Wow, thank you. You know what? I want you and your mom to keep this. Yeah. The wheat seeds in the bag will grow, even in cold places like this. The seeds have been crossbred. They'll grow and bring happiness to this village. Seeds of happiness? Sow the seeds with your mom, okay? You let me know if anything scary happens again. This being. Yes, that's right. Goodbye, Michelle. I'd like to see the mayor's laboratory before we leave the village. Ah, the fog is finally gone. It's so great to see the sun again. Now the monsters are gone, I can go hunting tomorrow. Hey, if you've got a ticket to play, what can I do? For the door may be kind of a pain, but... So what do you want? Count me in. And of course that means it's time for a save, Trashkin. Alright, here we go. Oracle earrings. Very good for ZhuZhen. Whoa. Damn. Again. Okay, again. Oops. Again. Alright. Oh. Come on, game. Uh-oh. Uno momento. And away we go. Yes! It's called the lottery, but it's a ring. There can be abnormalities, so a pocket watch is a good idea. Very true. So yeah, there's all kind of weirds that can happen, unless you happen to have a pocket watch the entire time like I do. How about you, Ida? I can't believe Kevin was the culprit. He was such a wimp. This is a weapons and armor shop. Feel free to browse. Well, everybody else is up to a year, so... Everything's gotten so quiet. Why did you want to come look here? Something on your mind? No, I just wanted to talk to you about something. Two X's. It looks like the same portrait from his... What is it? Now I know you're both skilled exorcists. Here's the thing. I'd like you to exorcise a demon out of my castle. That's funny, even a vampire like you is scared of something. Of course. He flew in from someplace and started living in my castle. I can't even sleep at night. I don't want to fight this one by myself. He looks human, but he transforms into a monster. That must be... Well, let's not get too excited before we're certain. What's wrong? Keith, would you please take us there? Sure. So, you'll do it? Yeah, if the demon you're talking about is the guy we've been looking for, our work has paid off. Let us head back to my castle then. Please don't forget to prepare for our battle. Many strong monsters live on the top levels of the tower. Ooh. Flash badge. It's a painting of a beautiful couple. Are they vampires? For some reason, two are crossed out, and that purple suit screams that's young Keith. Books about black magic line the shelf. Their spines are covered with some sort of black stain. Were all these garlic cloves hung as some sort of protection? They've started to sprout. There's an old, somewhat cheap-looking crucifix. Weird thing is how many pallets he laid out. In church, but the entrance is closed. Well, Trashkin, I think this is an excellent place to call the episode. We've gleaned our new temporary tank. I dare say it's worth using a tent. We've solved a little monster problem in a village. We've gained a new party member. We might have a lead on what happened to Yuri, if Yuri survived. Where they wound up, at the very least. I hope. Things are looking up after some grim changes. And the treasure, as it turned out, was actually just crossbred wheat seeds to be hardier in cold climes, making it easier for the town to prosper, which might have a grain of truth to it, if you'll pardon the pun. Well, agriculture has brought a lot of prosperity to a lot of places that wouldn't otherwise thrive. Though, I'll also be the first to volunteer, agriculture does have some major effects and long-lasting consequences, intended or not. It can do some truly wonderful things, but it's one of those areas that folks just don't notice unless they grew up around corn and wheat and potatoes. And even then, like as not to notice it, because it's just Tuesday for them. Well, that said, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed yourselves, please do consider hitting the comment section, the like button, or if you didn't enjoy yourself, the dislike button. I'm your big, strong trashkin. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I try to read every comment I get, and so far I've been able to, and I reply to most, within the limit of reason. And of course, you can always hit the subscribe button and join me and the trashkin around the trash fire when you care to, and grant me what I desire most, your eyes. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trashbear, part-time YouTuber, full-time trash handling expert. And until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.